to another episode of Day in Review. The day hasn't even started yet. It is 10 to 8 right now. I'm about to get ready to go to school, and I'll give you my post-school analysis and East-West expectations right after this. Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Day in Review, and I am going to, well, I can't really update anything right now, because I gotta take a shower and get ready for East-West game. I'm going to the school at like 5. I'm going to meet up there with Ryan and Colton. I can't see Nick. He's going with other people, and Brandon's going with other people as well. And plus, I don't even think you're allowed to sit with people from other schools. Isn't that really gay? I think that's really gay. You can't sit with people from other schools? Like, what the hell is that? Anyway, yeah, I gotta get going. I'll do a post. If I'm not feeling too tired, I'll do post-East game analysis. But anyway, go Basils, I guess. I mean, I'd rather cheer for the junior team because I actually know kids on that team. But yeah, I know a couple guys on the senior team. So good luck with them. I'll yeah. Oh, as for school today, tech, we had to do this project where, like, a mini project where, sorry, I'm just looking around for my phone. We had to do this mini project where you had to partner up with somebody else, and you had to imagine that you're stranded on an island with only one piece of equipment. And I went with Carmen. He's this big tank with a beard, and he's huge and super smart, right? He's like a computer cyborg. And I say, well, why don't we just... First off, I'd say, why don't we find a boat? It's a piece of equipment. We could just sail back to shore. But apparently... what's it called? Apparently you can't use boats. So I said, how about flamethrower? We can cook our food, start campfires, burn animals, and boil water so that we won't have to drink salt water, which would be bad for us. He said, oh no, how about that's too easy, let's do tomahawk. I'm like, you know what, fine. If you want to go get an animal, tomahawk across the map, why not? Just why not? That was basically all we did with tech. Gym, we did fitness. How many push-ups I could do in a minute? 35. But that's after I did a 12-minute run. So, and everybody cheated. I'm telling you, every single person cheated. Because I got 40 laps around the gym in 12 minutes. And my cousin or whatever, he's like this really like good athletic runner guy. Like, he does cross-country. And he's like, and he won like the 800 meter and all that stuff in the Sioux. And he did 48 laps, okay? There's kids who I've seen stop for water, like, on consecutive times around the gym that claim they had 50 because you keep your own score. So you could basically cheat, but I'm pretty sure 50 is, like, perfect. My ass. Let's see them improve from that 3 months from now. And then push-ups. I did 35 push-ups in a minute. Not too good, but it was after the run and my arms were already shaky. And I'm not claiming I'm that fit either. 40's around as best as I get. This Tyler kid, he's my gym partner, so he got 52 or 54 push-ups, and then sit-ups he did, I think he did like 50, no he did like 30 something. And then sit-ups for me, oh god, it's so embarrassing. I started to laugh. I was doing so bad. 14 sit-ups in a minute. I'm the most unfit kid you've ever seen in your life. And then there's SFA. Just sound or spell that out and you'll know who I'm talking about. And oh god, 70 sit-ups in a minute. My asshole, giant cocksucking dick asshole, that happened. What a liar. What I'd love to see is, they say this is just a practice fitness test, so next time we'll have to do it again and we have to improve. So I'd love to see if, like, the gym coach was like, because we had a supply gym coach today, would be like, okay, well, you got 70 last time, let's see you beat that in front of everybody. And then we all know that wouldn't happen. And as for math, questions are easy. I'm not stressed out anymore. That was all good. And music, we didn't do anything, so that's good. East-West game, I'll see you after this. And one more thing, I just want to show you my texting on my phone, because Colton, for some reason, he has the need to, like, his favorite word is yo. He's like, yo man, yo. So whenever he texts, he sends the text, and then he sends in like these little bracket things, like he puts yo, like as a signature on a text, even though I know it's him sending it to me. So I'll give you a little example of... Okay, so it's Colton Reed, and see, there's a signature. It's like, oh shit. It's like, okay, yo, and I put okay, and he's like, okay, yo. Holy shit. Phone turned off. And then he put yo. So to make fun of him, I put okay, and then I put in brackets, you're gay. He's like, enough, yo. What a loser. Okay, so I'm back from East West. I didn't get wasted.
That's right.
And right now I'm just sitting in the basement. And nothing really to do. Just sitting around. And we were hanging out at the East-West game. It was me. I ended up meeting Brandon and Shane and Colton. And Ryan didn't end up coming. And we also met AJ and Schroeder there. So that was pretty good. We walked to Dairy Queen after Basil's was done playing. Basil's, they went 1-1. Cora beat them, but they beat Mary's. And we saw Dale there, but only for a few seconds because Fa was with him. And what else is going on? Nothing really. We walked to Dairy Queen, and I got a banana split, and it was pretty good.
The grill wasn't on.
What?
The grill wasn't on.
Oh, yeah. One second.
Okay, so it was in Dairy Queen. I really wanted a cheeseburger for once. And I asked for a cheeseburger, and apparently the grill wasn't on. I was like, that is bullshit. And, yeah.
Yeah, we're standing in line, and Brandon's right in front of me, and he's like, yeah, can I have a double cheeseburger, or like a flamethrower cheeseburger or something? And the girl's like, sorry, the grill's closed, and he's like, that's brutal!
It was brutal. Like, I really wanted a cheeseburger. Like, the one time I want a cheeseburger from Dairy Queen, grill's off. That's more people.
Yo, what do you think of their wraps?
Their wraps? They're so good. Except that I wish they asked you if you want ranch or flamethrower.
Yeah, because what if you want a flamethrower and they gave you ranch?
What did happen?
Oh, yeah.
You gotta eat the ranch.
Oh, that was a good story. I want to tell that story.
A very good story.
Yeah. So, what was it, 2 years ago?
Yeah, something like that.
I think it was 2 years ago. And it's what's it called? Like a family barbecue. Me and Brandon go there, and it had been raining, but I guess we didn't, but the power was out. No. Wait. Was it something like the power was out?
No, that was this year.
Oh, it was raining, and they had the barbecue inside, but it stopped raining, so they just kept everything inside. They said might as well. So me and Brandon walked to the school a little late, and nobody's there, and we're like, oh my god, we're such losers. I can't believe we're the only people who went to the barbecue. Turns out the barbecue was inside St. Paul's, but we didn't go to check, and we headed to Dairy Queen instead. And then we called David on the payphone, his home phone. We called David, and we're like, except he wasn't home or something. I'm pretty sure he wasn't home because he was at St. Paul's, and it was like, I guess we should have checked, eh?
Yeah.
And so then we're in there, and Brandon's like, I really want a wrap, like a chicken wrap. So I'm like, okay, here's a toonie because he didn't have enough money or something like that, and he's like, yeah, I want that type of wrap. And he wanted a flamethrower wrap, and they gave him ranch because they didn't even ask what he wanted. They just gave him ranch.
Yeah, that was brutal.
And
I really want that.
And I thought that was hilarious because, yeah. Oh god, lagging over there.
Oh, lagging a little bit.
Yeah, they gave you chicken wrap, and then we go to sit down, and you don't even eat the wrap. You took it apart. You
Yeah.
you're like, I don't want this. I don't want this. You took out everything but the actual chicken. You ate the chicken.
Oh, the chicken was good.
And you had like the bun, and then that was it. I was like, oh, what a waste. So Brandon, all in all, how was your East West?
It's pretty good. Good fights.
Fights, yeah.
Oh, good fights.
Couple drunks.
Oh, not enough.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Oh god.
There's a lot of heat there.
What do you mean?
Like the heat.
What?
I really don't know.
That's nothing unusual for me.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so that was our East-West. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on Season 3 of Day in Review.